Pisces, we are going to do a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces stelliums, or if you just have strong Pisces in your energy, we are going to see who's coming towards you romantically. So who is heading towards Pisces in love? Who is heading towards Pisces romantically, please? All right, so we have the Hermit, so possibly Virgo energy. What's going on with this Virgo? What's going on? Or they don't have to be a Virgo, but they're in Virgo energy. If they're not, they could have Virgo in their chart. What's going on with this particular energy? Why are they the Hermit? So we have the King of Pentacles coming out, and this is the King of Pentacles reverse in this particular deck. And so this person is, so I feel like there's silence between the two of you. You guys are not talking. This person could be isolating themselves in deep thought. I feel like they're overthinking, doing a lot of thinking, or they don't have to be overthinking, but it's like this person is just taking a time out or reviewing, reflecting on whatever happened between the two of you or the connection. It's silence between the two of you. How does this energy feel about Pisces? What are their feelings towards Pisces? They might be trying to get some information or understand something. What are their feelings towards Pisces? How does this Hermit feel about Pisces? All right, well, we have new love, and it says, "Forgive me, but I found a new love who makes me feel alive." So there could be silence between the two of you because this person possibly has moved on and has found somebody new. Let's see what the cards say. This could also be a new person in your life. You could be new. The two of you could be, could have just met possibly, but there's like it's off to a rough start because there's like a lack of communication or talking. What is Pisces energy towards this person? All right, so we have the Strength card. We have the King of Pentacles upright at the bottom of the deck here. But we have the Strength card, and I feel, why is Pisces the Strength? So we have Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is Pisces the Strength card? So you're not speaking to this person either. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like you're not talking to this person. There's silence between the two of you. So I don't really know if this is something new, because if it was new, I don't know why there would be so much silence, unless it's just it's a new connection that's getting off to a really rough start here. Let's move this down. How does yeah, I just feel like there's cold energy towards each other, no speaking. There could be a breakup here. If this is someone that you've known, there's a breakup, and possibly this Virgo King of Pentacles energy has met somebody new. How does Pisces feel about this person? How does Pisces feel about this Hermit King of Pentacles? You may be trying to have the strength to move on, or the strength you're like trying to constrain yourself and hold back from possibly reaching out or just standing your ground. Player. You probably think this person is a player, and it says, "I'm choosing to keep an emotional distance and play the field." Or maybe you are a player, or you just see this person as a player. Somebody might be playing a lot of games in the connection. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Pisces, Aries, all the way to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Pisces, please? How do the signs feel about Pisces? How do the signs feel about Pisces, starting with Aries? If you are dealing with an Aries, we have unsent messages, and it says, "I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out." If you're dealing with a Taurus, they do want to apologize, and it says, "I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology?" If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have divorce, and it says, "I'm ending my long-term relationship to be with you." Now, it can be vice versa. So maybe like this person is ending the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles can definitely be two people who are in a relationship, possibly married or committed, and they're getting a divorce. And so this energy at the bottom is divorcing this top energy and possibly going towards a new person. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have not the right time. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have unchanged, and it says, I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. So you can kind of see this energy up here where this person is very much, like I said, standing their ground, holding their ground when it comes to whatever point it was, whatever their stance was in this situation, they're not changing. Whether that's you or the other person, take it as it resonates. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have angry, and it says, I'm angry at myself and sometimes even you for how things turned out. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have strategizing, and it says, I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have elimination. It says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that can come between us. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's a love triangle. It says, I'm having trouble choosing, or there's just a love triangle here in general. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's divinely guided, or they feel divinely guided either towards you or away from you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're letting you go. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they are trying to trust their intuition when it comes to this situation. They may feel like there could be a Pisces who feels like the other person is a player, kind of as I mentioned a little bit earlier here. What is the energy of the connection between Pisces and this person? What is the energy of the connection here? What is the energy of the connection between Pisces and this person? Okay, so we have breakup and past life. So grieving your loss, feeling lonely, processing breakup, and resolving karma, unfinished business, working on old issues. So for some of you, if this is like a new situation, I feel like there's somebody here who possibly is not completely over something from the past, even though they may have met somebody new. Because there is someone who's possibly, they're still like overthinking a past situation, even though they've met a new person. So either if you're dealing with someone that if this is not a new person, they may have met someone new, but they are still reflecting and thinking about the situation and what happened between the two of you. So this new person could be just a rebound. Otherwise, this is a new person in your life, and there's like some type of standstill or, a stalemate or a breakup because this person, although you're new in their life, they're still reflecting on something that happened in their past, which could be which could be causing them to isolate, which would make this top energy wonder if this person is just a player. What action is this person going to take? What is the next action this person is going to take towards Pisces? What's this person's next action towards Pisces, please? What is this person's next action towards Pisces? What is their next action towards Pisces? The Fool. So I feel like moving on. Yeah, this person at the bottom, take it as it resonates, Pisces. Either you're this top energy or the bottom energy. But this bottom energy, I feel like whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they're either moving on to something new while still reflecting on what happened between you and them, or you've met somebody new, you're new in their life, but they're still reflecting on whatever happened in their past life. So they could be kind of worried. And we have Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, as I said that. It's like someone might be worried that they could have lost money if they were married before. They could have had to pay a lot of child support if kids were involved. They could have lost money to their ex, or they're just like there's a little bit of fear when it comes to starting something new because of what's happened in their past. And they could be doing this to you if this is a new relationship, or they're doing this to somebody else. Now, for some of you, this person was a straight up player. Okay. And that's just the way that it is. And this person has moved on and found somebody new. But they're still coming in. They still have this moon. Yeah. 5 of Cups at the bottom. This person might have cheated. They may have been tempted by somebody else, and they do regret their actions, or they're worried that they're going to get caught and found out, or do they just regret their actions here? There's a lot of anxiety, I feel, worry and regret. I'm getting that coming. I'm getting that in this 9 of this Virgo energy. I'm feeling that strongly for this Hermit, this Moon energy, and this 9 of Swords. Possibly this 5 of Cups could be the Strength card, Leo. And there's regret, sorrow here, because someone might have, even if someone wasn't a player, if you guys broke up and they met somebody new, it's like they're still in this energy of reflecting on the past. Whatever it is, somebody met somebody new and they're still reflecting on the past, and they're having a hard time moving on and having like a good relationship in whatever their new connection is, whether it's with you or someone else, because they're still in this hermit mode. They're still stressing late nights over whatever happened between you, or if you're new, then it's someone from their past life, past situation here, a breakup from the past. Someone still misses somebody from the past. Even if they have somebody new, they miss somebody from the past. Let's see. What is the issue between Pisces and this person? Another way this can be read is possibly this top energy, which may be you, Pisces, is a player, and this person is wondering and stressed out what you're doing at night, or what you're doing that they don't know about, and they think that you've met somebody new, and so they have no choice but to move on. So take it as it resonates, but it's like I strongly feel that someone is concerned and worried about, although they might have met someone new, they're still stuck on the past. They're still concerned about a breakup because this Hermit is looking in the opposite direction. What is the issue? What went wrong between Pisces and this person? Someone could have had a wandering eye. Could have caused some insecurities and anger and temper tantrums. Again, that player energy, which could be why this top energy could see this bottom energy as just a player, and that may have caused a breakup. Even if the person maybe didn't play them or cheat, they may have seen them as that and kind of pulled their energy away. And this person at the bottom doesn't know why or what's wrong, really. What happened between Pisces? What went wrong? I didn't do anything. Telling the truth and not believing them. So somebody being accused of something that possibly they really didn't do, denying being involved with another person. So somebody accusing somebody of doing something that they did do, kicked out or being left. Yes, there's definitely separation or divorce, breakup here. There's a breakup energy here. Because for some of you, it's like somebody did either cheat. That's one scenario. And then another scenario is somebody, it was just stuck on the past. Some of you, again, like you're the new person, but they're stuck on a past situation. Whether or not they're actually stuck on the person, they're just stuck on what happened to them and afraid that that could happen again. Or someone's just stuck on the past. Tell us about this new love here. New love. What's going on with this new love energy? I'm going to use a different deck. So a few different scenarios I'm feeling from this situation here. Tell us about new love. How do they feel about this new love, or what is going on here? So we have a longing, and it says longing to be together, missing you, nostalgia, suffering in silence. Yeah, so what that would tell me is they're not with this new love. So that could be, again, a situation where you're the new person. Suffering in silence. This hermit is suffering in silence here. So they may see you as the, it's not, I'm not confused. I don't feel confused in this reading. It's just a few different scenarios, and I'm trying to like keep them, tell them separately so that it's just not too confusing for the listener. But I feel like for some of you, you are the new person. And because they did have some issues possibly opening up or being afraid to take a risk, then it's like there's some type of separation between the two of you, and they are longing. Or it could be, if you've known this person, they did have another person, they were cheating, and that happened, and that's why there's this player energy. But there's also, if they have a new person, then they're suffering in silence because they're still thinking about the past with you. Whatever is going on, somebody is suffering and they're thinking about a breakup. They're thinking about a breakup. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a new energy between you and this person. You guys might both have strong Virgo, Leo, or Earth energy. Possibly some of you have, or this person can have some type of maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air energy. But this energy here at the bottom is suffering in silence here. Because if you're not the new love, they're not with the new love either. And there's longing for, because I asked, how do they feel about the new love? And this is what we got. We got longing. So longing to be with this person. So they're not with this new love. We have clarity at the bottom of the deck. It says gaining a new perspective, mental clarity, and getting rid of distractions. And that's all what the hermit is about, is going within and doing a lot of thinking. This person maybe, if they were being accused of being a cheater or being a player, I don't really think that, I don't feel like they were. I'm not really, I mean, for some of you, it's possible, but I feel like someone wasn't. But this top energy maybe didn't trust this person down here, and they just think that they are a player and that's it. And this, because it's like this hermit's trying to figure out like what went wrong, what happened, trying to shed light on something. So you might be the new person, but if you're not, then they're not with whoever this new person is. Or they're with a new person and they still have nostalgia over the past, which means that they're not giving to this new person. They're not focusing. So that's, I don't know how that's going to last if they're not focusing on whoever this new person is, because they're focused over here. Unless you're new or this person's new and there's a breakup with the new person, and they're focused on that. They're focused on the past. It's kind of confusing, but it's not, because it's like the new love is the past, if that makes sense, because it's like breaking up and possibly like it wasn't it's the newer person. Maybe you were only together for a couple months or something like that, but you're a newer person in their life. Let's see. What messages do we have for Pisces about this situation? So basically, either somebody is new and they broke up with the new person broke up with them, and they're thinking about that, or they have a new love, but they're not giving enough attention to that new love because they're focused on the past. So, what messages do we have for Pisces regarding this situation? Messages, advice for Pisces regarding this situation. What do they need to know? All they will do is hurt you. So if you're like new in this situation and they're still focused on the past, then it's possible that they could hurt you because they're not giving a new situation a chance by focusing on the past. They're basically, it's almost like Four of Cups energy with the new person, because they're afraid of being hurt, so then they'll end up hurting the new person. Stay grounded. It says take a step back and be fully conscious in the present moment to align your soul to your true self and help you to control your emotions. Well, I feel you are in control here with this strength card. You may not be feeling happy, you may be a little bit angry, but I do feel like you're maintaining your self control here and possibly just putting your energy into yourself. Let's get a card for new love. New love. Secret glances. My admiration is hidden in secret glances. And then cancellation. I'm sorry, but I'll have to take a rain check. If you're new, the new person in this connection, they might be attracted to this new person, whether it's you or an actual new person, but they are focused on a past. They're focused on the past here. Whether or not they're focused on an actual person, they're focused on the hurt that they went through in the past, in a past connection, whether that was you or somebody else. Basically, this Hermit King of Pentacles energy has a new love, but concerned or afraid to take risks because of someone that they're still stuck on, or they're just stuck on being hurt again and afraid that that's going to happen again. So that's kind of when I have Pisces. I just feel like someone's really stressed. Someone possibly still has feelings for someone from their past. And if they're broken up with this person from the past, then with this new love, then they have to, they're secretly pining over this new love, which could be you. You have to know like where you fit in. If you guys have been together for years and you're not the new love, but they have a new love, but they're still focused possibly on you from the past. Or if you're with someone and it's new and you guys are doing fine, but this person's kind of disconnected, you can tell it's because they're focused on a past situation. Or you are the new love and, but you guys, it didn't blossom. You guys broke up or something like that. Probably because they were focused on the past, or, now they're focusing on you because you're not talking to them anymore. So I hope that made sense, Pisces. I hope I got that out correctly. Um, Go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer card for Pisces. What is the answer to Pisces' question, please? What is the answer to Pisces' question? And we have reconsider. All right, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.